Welcome to an introduction to Heroclix. This series of videos will give you everything you need to know about the game of Heroclix and show you what truly makes it a unique game. Heroclix is a tactical combat game where you pit heroes and villains from your favorite comics, movies, and TV shows in head-to-head combat. Each HeroClix is a pre-painted miniature mounted on the WizKids game's patented combat dial. The numbers and colors in the window are the combat values and powers of the character. And by turning the dial, your character gains new powers and combat values, making for an exciting and dynamic game. Let's take a look at some of the basics of the game using this Superman Quick Start Kit. In the kit, you will find everything you need to play a battle between the Man of Steel Superman and his evil genius arch-rival Lex Luthor. One of the great parts of HeroClix is that everything you need to know about your character is on their combat dial or their character card. The first combat value on the combat dial is a character's speed value. This value tells us how many squares a character can move during a turn on the HeroClix map, and is indicated by the boot for walking characters like Lex Luthor and the wing for flying characters like Superman. Next up is a character's attack value. This is indicated by the fist symbol or the sharpshooter symbol for characters that are skilled at ranged combat attacks. Beside your attack value is your character's range. This value shows whether your character can make a ranged combat attack or not. Characters that only fight hand-to-hand have a range of 0, but if your character's range is greater than 0, this shows the number of squares away that a character can make an attack. And the fourth combat value is defense, indicated by one of the two shield symbols. When your character makes an attack, you roll two 6-sided dice and add the result to your attack value. Your opponent then compares the total of the attack result to their defense value. If the attack result is equal to or greater than your opponent's defense, it's a hit. Which brings us to damage, our last combat value. To see how much damage the Man of Steel just slammed Luthor for, we check Superman's damage value. 3 damage. Lex's dial's really going to be spinning after that hit. When you take damage, you click the combat dial to the left once for each point of damage your character is dealt. If the KOs are revealed, your character's been knocked out. As you can see, there's a lot of information packed into the combat dial. And with every click of damage, your character gains new powers and combat values. In our next video, I'll explain the powers shown on the combat dial by the colored boxes and how they make your character so much more than their combat values. To learn more about HeroClix, go to heroclix.com or visit your local game store. See you next time and enjoy the game.